So I want to throw a fun little curveball in. I will ask all of you, what does living a happy, fulfilled, intentional life look like to you personally, in a nutshell? And so we can, anyone can start.
Okay, well, my thought process here is, I think that what we do to ourselves is that we impose our limits on ourselves. And what could you do if you had no limits? What would you be able to accomplish if you had no limits? I mean, really think about that. And start thinking about that on a daily basis. And start maybe writing in a journal on a daily basis. What could you do if you had no limits? And how happy would you be if you could accomplish those things? And so if someone would have told me that I would be sitting on this stage in a conference that I created or had part in creating 5 years ago, I would have told you were insane. And here we are. I'm sitting on this stage at a conference that I helped create. And, we had 1,500 people here. And I'm very proud of what we've been able to accomplish. But that was because I got to a place where I was like, I don't have any limits. I can do whatever it is that I want to do. And most of that came from the fact that we were empty nesters. We no longer had responsibility to children that, were under our roof, and that we had to be worried about money and all of those things. And that we had to worry about feeding them. We only have 4 furry little kids now, and they could eat out of the garbage. But, they're paleo too, by the way. But anyway, but my thought process is, when we were able to get to that point where we could do whatever we wanted to do, this is what we chose. So take off those imposed limits on yourself and imagine anything that you could do. And then just do it.
Right on. If someone had told me 5 years ago I would be standing on the stage, I would say, how do you know what happens in the future?